Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at a new wig from Paula Young. Her name is Alicia. She's right here and I have her in the color 10/88T. And I think that's an exclusive color called Sugar Cane. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at Alicia by Paula Young in the color Sugar Cane. That is 10/88. She is a cute little Bixie. She's got long layers on the top and I can't wait to see her. So here is her box. She's hiding in there and we're going to bring her out and play. Okay? Let me get her out of the box. Okay, I've got her right here. Let's take a look at her cap construction. Alrighty, so she is open wefts on the side and right and left of the top. We've got a wide velveteen band on the front to make that more comfortable. We've got closed lace going down the center and into the crown area. We also have some open ear tabs with metal stays in them. We've got lots of fibers stitched on the underside, so that's going to make it look really authentic. We have Velcro adjusters on the right and left of the nape. And of course, our nape is an extended nape, a little bit of an open nape, and it has stays in it as well. So you can make that fit against your neck very, very nicely. Alrighty, and then of course, she's got all her wefts, all the way around, make it nice and stretchy and comfortable. All right, this is the color Sugar Cane. It is a very, very pale. Okay, so looks like it's got a warm blonde, honey blonde, but it's got platinum highlights. Look at that. So we get another combination of a wig that is both warm and cool. So hopefully this is going to be a young lady that will work for so many of us who want to cross that barrier from wearing warm to cool colors or cool to warm colors, right? So let's go ahead and brush her, shake her out. And I'm going to put her on. I can't wait. What I have on today is a young lady by the name of Jewel. I did a review on her and I'll put her up here in the corner, the tag, so you can connect straight to it if you want to. But you can otherwise look her up in my repertoire, okay? So let's go ahead and put on Alicia. Okay, here she is up at the hairline, even my ear tabs. Make sure that they come down alongside my face. Pull all the little hairs forward first to see, to make sure we can cover my hairline at the cap line. Alrighty, well, she looks like she might need a little help, right? So I'll do a spin for you just right out of the box. So, this just goes to prove that I get them the same way you get them. Just sometimes they're a little unruly, aren't they? But we just have to coax them gently, right? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk. I'm going to talk about the measurements first, okay? So Alicia, she has a 5-inch front. Okay, so that's going to come down kind of far. 5-inch front, and the top and the crown is 5 inches as well. So that's what this is all supposed to be, is 5 inches. We've got 3 inches at the sides, okay, 3 inches at the sides, and a 4-inch upper back. So this up here is going to be 4 inches covering all that. How are the wefts? Can you see any wefts? It looks like that the sides are 3.5, the nape is 2.5. Oh, wait a minute. The sides and nape are 3 inches, excuse me, 3 inches. So we get a little bit of extra coverage on the nape area. But how are the wefts? Are they showing? Alicia is 2 ounces in weight and she comes in 22 colors. All of Paula's preferred hues, in addition to this unique color here, Sugar Cane. I might have to take a little bit closer look at this young lady, but it looks like we've got some uneven areas of where things are. See that there's this really long, there's a section here that's extremely long, and then this part here that's short. So let's try to see what we can do with her. She is definitely a shaggy little girl and meant to be a spiky kind of, let's take a look at that picture. Yeah, she's supposed to be kind of unstructured. So let's start beginning by, okay, so they have her parted on the left and going to the right. So let's try that. And it looks like she is meant to have this long addition of bangs right here on the underside. So when we comb her the way that she's meant to, then we do get a little bit more of a representation of what she's supposed to be like. So it looks like these bangs, I'm gonna brush them a little bit more. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I mean, it's meant to be pulled from the extreme side. Let's see, okay. So now she covers a little bit better, more like what her picture is showing. See? So I get better coverage. Make sure that when you do get your wigs that you try to style them the way that they've styled them in the catalog, because that's the way they were cut as well. Now I'm seeing a little bit of darkness here, and I would prefer to have that covered a little bit more, which I would probably do by wetting it down and putting it in place. But we've got little razor cuts all the way around the ear. It doesn't look like it covers the ears very much, but you can get it to cover, okay? Or you can put it behind the ear, but even pulling it over top the ear, you get a little bit of extra coverage, okay? So this is reminding me of Paula in a way, because she's so razor cut, and then of course spiky and razor cut all the way around everywhere else. So let's see what else we can do with her. Okay, so if we part her on the side that she's meant to, then our bangs behave. They come across and they're a side swept bang, a long fringe with a little bit of extra layering short. So we get long fibers here, and that might be where those 5 inches are, but then we get little short ones on just immediately past the bang area. See, because these are much shorter than 5 inches. And then if we turn that, well, okay, here's a different look. You have the bangs going one way and you have the top going another way. So that's what is something else you could do. Now let's pull those over going the other direction and see if they work going that way. And, you know, I'd have to say that they kind of do. They kind of do. You might want to work with them a little bit, make them lay a little bit more to your liking. And then, of course, over here, we've got a little bit of a fringe coming forward. Let's take a look at the coverage. Yeah, without it, you can see there's a darkness, and that's probably just my own bio hair because it has more salt and pepper in there. So you can see that dark line. That would prompt me to use a white powder underneath just to make sure that I disguise my cap and make sure that it's hidden a little bit more. But let's see, she's kind of a cute little pixie. Got a longer fringe in the back. So again, how are those wefts? Can you see them? My eagle eyes out there, you need to be looking for me. Okay, alrighty. Now, of course, we can use headbands on her. Here's a really sweet little headband. It's all pearls, and it looks really cute in there. This is a real cute one too. Just a simple gold band to add a little bit of something. Let's go ahead and use some water with her, okay? I'm just gonna put it up on the top and the crown area and around the back. I'm not gonna disturb those bangs too much, or at least to begin with. I might decide later I wanna do something with them, right? Okay, so with these spiky little pixies, putting them up, pulling them up, and defining all of that little bit of fun really adds something to the style, doesn't it? Okay, so this is a little more to my own personal liking. I like to have that a little bit, but you know, okay, so how are those wefts? Are you able to see those wefts? I'm a little nervous with these light colored wigs, but I was really anxious to try sugarcane. Isn't that a beautiful color? It's so pretty, so pretty. So there we go. We've got, what is that, Connie Francis bangs? Isn't that how she used to work her bangs? Anyway, but really cute little wig. There. Yeah, and you know, maybe having all of the, some of the shorter pieces with the mixed with the longer pieces, it does give you a little bit more volume without adding too much volume. It adds lift and support underneath because of the permatease on the shorter lengths. So we get to have a little bit of everything, but look at that color. Oh, so pretty. It's very soft in person. Very, very soft. You know, when Paula Young comes out with these limited edition colors or special colors that are only available on certain wigs, I find that those colors are so dynamic. They're very pretty. The fibers are different too. The fibers themselves have a tendency, at least I find, that they last a little bit longer. They feel better longer than the standard Paula Young colors. And that's unfortunate. I don't know why that is, but, oh, this is such a pretty color, isn't it? So this is ALICIA. Yeah, I had to stop and think. I've got another A wig somewhere that I've got to do. Anyway, but this is ALICIA in the color Sugar Cane. Spiky little pixie, great for this coming summer. Maybe she's perfect for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad that you were here to be with me during this time. And I hope that you are a subscriber. If not, then subscribe, hit that bell button, and be sure and click all when you get the drop down for that notification. Anyway, we will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Okay, bye-bye.